What's up, world? Lee here with Stick Strings and Other Things, and it is day two of Flossy Vloggy County Day-ness. It is. It's delightful. It is December 2nd, and I'm here in a icy, now, Pacific Northwest, because it did what it does, what I hate. And instead of just staying snow and being pretty and then going away, no, it decided to melt and then turn into ice. Ice, baby, everywhere. Anyway, we are not here to talk about the weather, though I do anyway. We are here to open all the advents and talk about tea. Because living in here is my Plum Deluxe tea that I opened up yesterday, which was the Maple Peach Oolong. Here's my little card where I can tell you whether it jingled my bells or not. Or jingled my balls. However it works. We jingle whatever we want here. Okay, this one's Maple Peach Oolong, and yeah, that's okay. That's decent. It's not my cuppa. Don't know if I'd buy it again. It's not too mapley, which was my concern with the whole maple peach. My problem is, it has the word peach in there. Not really tasting peach. Still good, still good. Oh, my pen from yesterday wasn't a pen, it's a pencil. It's a writing implement either way, and so I'm going to use it. Indeed I will. See? Pencil. With pencil lead. I was very confused. I will mark this as jingles my bells. If it ever focuses, which it probably won't. Oh well. It just says the words. Whoop. Let's put that down the right direction. All right. Let's first get into, apologies for the occasional weird shadows and all. It's how I have things set up. I'll do better tomorrow. Let's look at what I got done with all of my plans yesterday. Did I get my socks? My sock stripe? Doo-doo-doo. Yes, I did. This is the Cozy Knitter, wow, sock, and I have this lovely periwinkle stripe on both. Then, for my Woolens and Nosh, one I don't know is what color it'll be, I have my nice little red, and then here is the main color, so I know when to stop. Nice little red bit, nice little red bit. I am up to date on my socks. Yoink. Living in this lovely cozy fat squirrel fiber bag, is the project that I am doing with my Plies and Hellhounds Pandora box. This one went through like 8 different iterations. I originally was going to have it be the pattern that came out with the Advent, but I'm not someone who likes a lot of fringe, and it had fringe, so I changed my mind. And then I tried a different project, and I didn't like it. And then I tried a different project, and I didn't like it. So this took many iterations. This is La Boheme. And so just the first colorway is in. As you can see, this will be a wrap. And it has some lacy details. Oh, love it. And it is still attached because at the second day I will be do a couple of the color B, couple of color A, couple of color B, couple of color A, move on to color B. So I have that one all good. Living in my lovely peacock Tanny Casey bag. Also has a deer on the other side. Not sure which is considered more festive right now. I do have peacock ornaments to put on my tree. Living in this is my Cozy Comfort Throw, which is, I forget who did it, but it is just going to be a giant garter stitch blanket. And let me flip. I have my entire bit put in. This one is held double, so I'm holding this with another strand. And I really, 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 really wish you could touch this. It is just squishy and cozy. And this is the McMullen Fiber Company Advent, which is the one that is based on the classic books. And I figured, what is better than curling up under a blanket with your books? So this one is becoming a blanket because that works in my world. And I love it. I love it. And that's just going to be stripes and stripes and stripes and stripes and stripes. But I'm up to date on it. Final project I'm trying to keep up to date on. I'm not going to be able to keep up to date on all of these. There is no way. But for the first day, I am, is my modern folk embroidery. And I have it stuck on here. I did my piece. We'll use that. Look at that. So that was the first portion. Isn't that fun? And that is in that lovely, wow, we're just gonna go through all the colors today. We're just gonna pick all of them. None of them were accurate, so it doesn't really matter. Now it's really dark. I'm gonna have to do something about the lighting. I don't wanna have to pull my ring light out here, but I might have to because this is not great. It was that lovely Tannenbaum color, which was that glorious, dark, evergreeny, Tannenbaum evergreen. Yeah, strange that, but it had a tiny, tiny bit of a hint of a gray. So yeah, look at that. The colors are not awesome. Anyhow, that is that. And I just realized that I tossed all those things up there, but I'm just gonna need them again in a little bit. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. I have all my Advents in here this time because I figured that would just be a little bit easier. And when I say all, I mean almost all but my tea Advents. Speaking of tea. Ah, so good. All right, so I still haven't tried any of the bottom teas, so we'll see what they're like. But let's see what we get for this week. This day. This is India's original masala chai. And I don't know why I'm opening up the container. We all know what the boxes, the containers look like. Probably so that I can put it in my kitchen. That would be why. So there we go. And obviously so I can smell it. Duh. Woo! Very clove. Very clove heavy. Oh, that one could be fun. Very, very clove heavy. Again, I don't like these tops. They just set on. They just come off very easy. It makes me very nervous. Very, very, very nervous. All right. Sniffy tea. Oh, I love tea. Yum, yum, yum. Let's get up and away. My David's tea. Let's find. Shall I find the two? Shall we? Shall we? I found the three. Found the one again. Ah, there's the two. This one is sweet potato pie. At least these screw. Obviously has nuts in it. Smells kind of good. What does it tell me about sweet potato pie if I can find it really quick? It's a black tea with pecan and rock sugar and cinnamon and butternut squash and marshmallows are in it, so I will be giving this to somebody else because I can't have corn. And the marshmallows have sugar, corn syrup, and modified fit starch. Wah wah. Oh well, and giant pecans. Giant. Huge. Huge. Oh, a lot of these have marshmallows. Oh, that's unfortunate. Huh. Well, I'm not the only one in the house that drinks tea. Alright, so there's my teas. Oh, one more tea. The Plum Deluxe. I'm not a fan of these bags. They're very sticky, which is probably good, but... Be Well Blend Black Tea. Black tea with elderberries, orange peel, and orange essence. Kick off your day with a healing infusion. Well, that one sounds pretty darn tasty. That will be focus. Thank you. I like this hair just sticking up right there. Right. Whatever. Just call me Alfalfa. That will be tomorrow's tea. Oh, hi, kitty. And the kitty next to me. Don't know where Phoebe's going, but she's catting through. Don't rub on that. Thank you, sweetie. All right, so there's the Advent teas. Now let's get into the rest of the Advents. I'm going to start with Black Needle Society because it's in a big box today, and I already did my scratching. Can't read it, but here it is. It's something rolly. It says, Ort Catcher Ornament, curated by the Black Needle Society. You won't forget this next year of stitching. Seal your orts inside to create a custom keepsake ornament. I never keep my orts, so I don't know what I will. Oh, I'm going to have to find a pen. I do not have any scissors handy because of where I'm sitting, and I can't use that. So, pause for just a moment while I find some scissors because I can't open the sticker. Got some scissors, and I found my lost stitch marker from yesterday. Hooray! It's always good. All right. Okay, I evidently can't even do it with scissors. All right, Black Needle Society, you're giving me boxes that are actually smarter than I am when I've only had a couple sips of tea. That is not great. I finally got it open. There we go. Yep. Little plastic clear ornament. Maybe I will put some orts in there. We will see. It's not something I typically do. Focus on me, please. I should be the center of attention, not whatever it is you're trying to focus on. So, we'll see. Maybe I will save some this year. You never know. Weirder things have happened. All right, now let's get into everything else. The Trinkles. There, day 2. Flashed it up there so quickly you couldn't see that I was actually opening the right day. Tragic. Tragic. Ooh. I have a bunch of stitch markers. There is a diamond and a heart and another diamond and a moon and this little guy. It's a sweater. Oh, focus. Look at the sweater and the moons. And some diamonds. That's cute. And handy. Handy. I might just keep this super handy so that if I get other stitch markers, I can just put it on here and not lose them. Half as easy as you just saw that I'd lost a stitch marker. They're easy to lose. Very easy to lose. All right. Now we have the Hue Loco in their cute little boxes. And this is the fade. The adventure fade, yeah. Ooh. That's a lovely color. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. No, I'm going to have to get my ring out for tomorrow. I do not like this yellow light. It's not showing things as gloriously gorgeous as they really are. Oh, that is so pretty. Ooh. I like a lot. And then I have my McMullen Fiber Company. This is the one that is going into the blanket. What book are we going to get today? Ah, we have Test of the D'Urbervilles. So it is based on that cover. Oh, so squishy. And it goes there. Then we have Plies and Hellhounds, the Pandora one. And I didn't read this yesterday, so I'm going to read it today. All I noticed is that there was a code for the pattern, and I didn't read it. So I'm going to read it today. Pandora's Pythos, the myth of the world's first mortal woman and how the horrors are introduced to the world of man. Told in the story of Hesiod's work and days, translated by Evelyn White, Pandora was created by Hephaestus, Athena, Hermes, and Aphrodite as retribution for Prometheus stealing fire from the gods. She was presented to Prometheus's brother, Epimetheus, to become his wife, and was also gifted a jar with instructions never to open it. In mythology, this jar was said to be the Urn of Sorrows, part of the pair of urns that held the good and ills in the world and stood near the door sill of Zeus. Curiosity was ingrained in Pandora, and no matter which urn she was presented with, she opened it, closing the lid too slowly to keep the ills of man from escaping, leaving only one thing left: hope. Because of this, Pandora is said to have introduced these toils into the world for the first time, but without these evils escaping, the fates would not have been brought into existence. Anyhow, I thought I should read that. So, it's an urn, not a box. We always call it Pandora's box, and she opens it, and yeah, hope still lies in the bottom of the box. It was an urn. And of course it was an urn. It was the Greeks. So of course they had, you know, urns. Anyway. I haven't been saying what my bases are, yarn bases are for my yarns. Most of them are 80-20 merino. This one has yak in it though, which is why it's so lovely. And I like her little washi tape. Yesterday was night washi tape, and today it's words of some kind from a book. Ooh. Doroi. That's a fun color. I love yak bases because they're always just, the gray of the yak just makes it pretty. So that is that one. Oh, I like it. Yoink! Last but not least is my Canon hand dyes, the Starfall Advent, and this is the one that's on the sparkle base, which showed so nicely yesterday. Ooh, look at that. Whoop. I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. Look at that. Oh, I am loving oh so much how the sparkle shows on this base. Ah, so pretty. I have not come up with what I want to make with this one yet. I know it's a fade. And it's freaking gorgeous. And I just haven't figured out what gorgeous gloriousness this is going to turn into. But it's going to be gorgeous and glorious. That is not all the Advents. I forgot one. Oops. I thought I had them all out. I didn't. I forgot to grab my Evertote Modern Folk Embroidery Leo Roxy combo. All right. And I don't want to make the mistake of showing the pattern, so, okay, fine. We're just going to rip into it, people. The cards fit perfectly into these bags. They just slot perfectly down, so I'm having a hard time taking them out without ripping the bag, but it's just a paper bag. I can do it. Ooh. All right, so we have December 2nd, and this is Holiday Punch. Oh, pretty. There's also a link on the back that says it's the second of our holiday countdown, and today I bring you a song that you can hear at the link above. So that's what I was distracted by. I will have to look at that. Okay, I like that color. Oh, I see, I see. Sorry, I'm looking at the chart and getting very distracted. I'm like, where is this gonna go? Oh, oh, oh. One of those moments where you put 2 and 2 together and you get 4 and you're very excited about that fact. All right, so that is all of the Advents. I am going to get going pretty soon, but before I do, I'm going to let you know what my plans are for the rest of the day. I am going to try and keep up on mainly my socks and my Evertote Frisian band sampler modern folk embroidery thing. Those are my 2 main goals. My next goal would be the blanket and then the shawl. We'll see, because there's no way I can do all of them every single day. That took a lot more time yesterday than I anticipated. Some of it was because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do with the Pandora box advent from Pleasant Hellhounds. I tried a lot of different things, but also I'm not going to have that much time every single day. I ended up not even going on a walk yesterday. Not good. I need to get on my walks, but I'm going to clean all this up. I'm going to finish drinking my decent tea over here. It's nice, it's pleasant, but also today I'm going to the Jingle Ball that's starting today. So I will be attending the Jingle Ball later today. Yes, I might dress up a little bit too. I don't know, I haven't decided. So if you're going to be at the Jingle Ball, let me know, because I will see you there. I'm excited, I think it will be fun. I will be drinking tea of some variety. We'll see what. Oh, I did drink the David's tea yesterday. It was okay. It was non-caffeinated, so that was good. I drank it kind of throughout the evening. It was okay. It was nice. It was pleasant. I wouldn't buy it again. All right. I'm going to let you all go because this went longer than I anticipated, probably because I have 8,000 things that I'm working on. And I'm going to get this uploaded and set and ready and let you get onto all of the other FlossyVlogmas things, of which I watched a ton yesterday, and I'm going to watch a ton more today, and I'm really excited. I'm loving the season. I will see you all either at the Jingle Ball later today or tomorrow. Have a fantastic day and drink your tea. Bye-bye.